Yeah, we should go on a search for diamonds. As the next thing. We need 3 diamonds. Could have been in the mine shaft. Down there. Mm. I'm not talking about. um, yep. Sorry about that. Oh, Girl Spaceport. It's. I haven't played a lot. I think I tried the demo, the trial version, or whatever there was, and but I didn't really play. I'm watching loads of videos. I'm watching the videos of Kurt J-Mac, who's playing normal KSP, and watching the series of IC, which with his better than band. And I think the game is really great. And with the bed and mand, it really gets this bed and wolves flavor, where, or how would I just say, the flower child flavor, where the progression of one stage to another is just more interesting in a way that you unlock less things at the same time, and also make the game harder. But I love the fact that there's this game where you have to build your own rockets to get to another planet, to have the right fuel to dock rockets on each other to have the enough fuel. It's just playing like the future of like Star Trek, basically, like playing Star Trek, but it's like a simulator. I think it's a great idea of a game design. But I didn't have the chance to buy it yet. I probably will sometime. Probably not very soon. I'm not playing a lot of different games, since Bed and Wolves is my main game, which I actually play in my free time. as well, and just play around with designs, building designs and creative. Also watching Minecraft videos. But one games I've played is also Portal and stuff and Borderlands, but that's before the time really where I played Minecraft and stuff. I do play other games from time to time, but Minecraft slash Ben Wolves is really a game which I stick to. Uh oh, I'm stupid. Dig. Look how much pork I have. Pork for days with my chicken farm. Sci-fi. I love sci-fi. On German TV, there was always the Star Trek was always on in the evening, so I always watched that. When I was a kid, I read the series, a book series, maybe you know it, called Das Mars-Projekt. It was like 5 books or something, which was like scientists made a base on Mars, and first kids on Mars were born, and these kids make strange how do you say find strange things and explore them, and it's really spaces. It's a nice thought, especially because in sci-fi you think what could there be. So like movies like Elysium, I don't remember exactly, or After Earth, but also movies like Two Earths, which is sci-fi-ish, where there's a second Earth just mirrored. That really interests me. I'm not like I don't know everything about it, but like I like that. Also like District 9. It has this flavor to it. Reading Perry Rodan. No, I don't know Perry Rodan. Sorry. So yeah, we're just sitting here with all my food reserves. Which is quite a lot. should save me some stuff. I want to play music from the beta album. Okay. There we go. Those wolves. I think I never shut up. My favorite aspect of Ben Wolves. Ben Wolves is too amazing to specialize things. Well, but let's say it like that. My favorite aspect is the progression. Is that you can't jump like stages. It's all planned on top of each other. And when Flower Child introduced the changes to enchantment tables and brewing stands, that you can't craft them but have to find them in the world, I thought that was one of the most amazing features. I can't maybe say so much about Ben Wolves because I never really got further than the Crucible Renewable Iron. So I never really made my own soul forged steel. So in aspect, I basically only always just played early game. But it's this progression of trying to survive. It's the difference between vanilla, that you have to work yourself up and that there's a reward to get that far. Yeah. But the aspects I really enjoyed recently are the recent changes of early game. That's really something which was really nice. You agree? I haven't played that much. Well, I've been with the... I discovered Ben Wolves when Yogscast posted their mod spotlight. And I thought the coolest thing then was hemp and the ability to have a windmill which gives powers to something, and also the cauldron. What was it? Not cauldron, but it was called stewing pot. What was it? What's the name now? Not crucible, but cauldron. Well, yeah, you know what I mean. Where you could cook multiple items at the same time, where food item couldn't stack, and then Wolves solved that with this extra item. That was really amazing. We're going this way, right? Bed and Wolves for me has become what vanilla should have become. So, hey, should we get a dog? Yay, we have a dog! Surprise. Giving in the home. Now we can make poo. Poo poo. Why am I running? The hardcore changes did absolutely totally change my playstyle. I'm much more careful in what I do. There's a sense of you need to plan what to do. You just can't go and do stuff and just survive it. You actually have, for example, you just can't go out with just a little bit of food and think, well, we can find some food on the way. You should better prepare food before you go out to know that it will be secure. As well, in the early ages of Bed and Wolves, it was easy to go quick to diamonds and stuff, because with the strata, absolutely that changed a lot. You just become more careful in what you do, and why why I stopped my old world was that I was too confident in that world. I would just go and do, but the game had already changed, but I didn't really realize, you know? And I do think it's better. You're not that reckless, you think more, and that's a good change. Especially in Bed and Wolves, you have to make a decision. For example, like my decision with, do I get diamond pick or diamond axe as a first diamond tool, you know? Decision making it's great. One thing for me is also that I love building, making like nice fancy buildings in Bed and Wolves, in Minecraft, and Bed and Wolves makes that more difficult. You just can't jump around and build a house, have all the resources, and bam, you have a nice building. You actually have to gather resources, and it takes time, and I think that's not a bad thing. Okay, let's put the food here. Oops. We have loads of leather right now. Poop. Goes there. That goes there. And we already had 16 blocks of wool. Sit down. Iron. The rest of the iron we can cook. The forums. You could ask me about the forums. So I better repeat that for you for YouTube. If the people like asking like, where are the questions coming from? So yeah, Addy is asking me the questions. Question is, what do you think about the Ben Wolves forum compared to other forums, like the Minecraft forum? I never really been in another forum active, you know. I really like the Ben Wolves forum. It's a place where you can have serious conversations about Minecraft topics. And it's not flooded with so much stuff. In Minecraft forums, there's just specific things which I look at, which are like the texture pack subforums and just it's a good the Minecraft forums are a good way to make something more popular, like, or to get more people known to it. But I really can't compare the Ben Wolves forum, but I still think, wow, you pooper. It's an awesome community. It's where you can go and ask something, you get friendly answers if you're asking the right questions and you're not acting stupid. You know, if you have the right attitude, you will get your answers. It's just, it's Ben Wolves. Sometimes there's stupid things, but there's always stupid things. We should go and feed those 2 chickens. What I realized though, now, about Ben Wolves itself again, is that the game hasn't really been developed for multiplayer. I would love. I played Ben Wolves for a long time in multiplayer. but always more just on and off. And it's before the recent changes, which is animals being eaten by... What? What are you doing here? You don't belong here. Oh, whatever. Is that you need to go, just like I did. I just went out to find more animals, but in servers it's... They're all already gone. Okay, I'll just take a short break. And I'll be back with you in 2 minutes or so. Because I need to go to the bathroom. And then we see what we'll continue with. Let me just check how long we've been streaming. 3.5 hours. Well, at least another half an hour, maybe 1 hour. We'll see how it goes. I want to finish the roof. For the roof, like a floor. Continue this here to have a basic room. And start the chicken farm. Yeah. We'll see. So yeah, I guess see you in a bit.